Okay, I hope everybody's having a good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever, whatever time it is in your neck of the woods. Scorpio, you're up. I do free throw most of the time. I don't always pull, but I'm trying something different because I've been a bit under the weather. And we're going to just basically flow with spirit. I'm going to go and let your energies tell me what's going on without me going into them first. Some of your energies I have been into. I'm a Scorpio myself, so yeah. Um, yeah, that's what we're going to do. We're going to let spirit bring it out here. So I'm going to be free throwing, and yeah, let's see what's up for you, Scorpio. I do want to check your energies out, of course. I want to see your physical energy, Scorpio. The physical energy dissipating. I want to see the very core of your heart. You have some guilt. Let me see what's basically driving you. Grief. You have an opportunity for growth. Your opposition is basically you're stuck at an impasse. Yeah, you're not making any decisions right now. You basically have been dissipating. You haven't been taking any action to anything because you have a lot of guilt within you that's causing you grief. However, I do feel like that you're wanting growth. But right now, you're just not making any decisions. You're stuck at it. You're stuck. On the bottom of the deck, impartiality. You're impartial to pain. That means that you're able to take what pain you have absorbed and use it for power to grow yourself, to create, to do whatever you need to do with. Even when people send you bullshit, we're like that, Scorpio. You know that. Okay, let's go ahead. I think I'm going to use the souls. I don't remember what these are called. Let's see these. I want to see the underlying energy toward this dissipation. Let me see the underlying energy toward dissipation. Friendship. Maybe your friends are dissipating because you're going up higher and I don't know, Scorpio, I don't know about you. I know we're still all individuals, even though we're the sign. This is for the collective, by the way. It's not going to resonate with everybody. But, yeah, I mean, I don't have a lot of friends. I expect too much, like loyalty and trust and, So, yeah, I do expect too much in my friendships, and I'm not able to communicate very well with a lot of other people. But anyways, I do feel like this guilt has caused some loneliness. You may have some guilt in your heart over the fact that you may have released some friendships. And you may have some guilt over this. And it's causing you some loneliness. I'm saving that one. Spirit said it's not for this one. Let me see the grief. Let me see the grief. You're learning to accept things that you cannot change. And you definitely do want growth, but you know this takes discipline. But you know that you can accomplish what you set your mind to, Scorpio. You know that. That's a given fact. You are stuck right now, Scorpio. You're stuck. Let me see. You're stuck because you need to release the need to control. You need to surrender. You need to surrender and let go to have peace. so that you can persevere and not be in this state of dissipation. And again, guilt's coming out for you. This guilt may be, this guilt actually, Scorpio, may be causing you some physical health problems. But you're very thankful for this life and the opportunities that it has presented to you. I feel like that, Scorpio, you're trying to use humor right now so that you can focus on this lighter side of life. And honesty. You can't always expect the truth from others, but you can expect it from yourself. And that's what I was saying. That's what Scorpio likes. They like honesty, judgment. That's you, Scorpio. You understand that everyone has their own unique path and challenges. And that be true. We're individuals. Again, you know, we still have individuality, you know, is what I'm saying. Okay, let's go ahead. Let's get the deviant moon out here. Let's see what's going on. Okay, I need to see this dissipating friendship. Dissipating friendship. I feel like, again, you're releasing some, you know, some people that you thought were your friends, but they weren't within your life. This is causing you grief. It's also making you very lonely, or guilt that's causing you to be lonely, that's causing grief. But you're learning to accept this, that you can't change things. There's some things you cannot change. But you're disciplining yourself as well to accomplish whatever you set your mind to. Because you do want growth in your life. But you definitely are stuck. And you're stuck because you need to surrender. You need to release any need for control. Okay? Let me see the friendship. You're getting a new beginning, where things are going to be balanced out for you in the physical realm. You're getting justice. Yeah, you're getting things actually, you know, harmonized within you, balanced within you, spiritually connected, you know. You understand this very well. Loneliness. You have a lot of guilt. You did. I feel like that you released. You may be divorced. You may have actually released. You may have released your happy pill. Let me see. Yeah. King of Pentacles, this is telling me that you're very stable within your realm, your world. That you're stable, you're very secure, and there's a very soothing nature about you. But you're saying there's definitely the devil's in the details. No, sorry, this is death. You did end something. This is why you feel guilt. Because you ended something you felt lonely in. You were being held kind of captive by somebody trying to make you feel guilty. And I feel like this was definitely something you walked away from. Something that looked to be very happy. Something that looked to be very stable and secure. something that seemed to be very soothing, but you had to put an end to it so that you could have a rebirth. This did cause you a lot of grief. But again, you knew that you cannot change everything. And you know your self-worth. You know who you are. You definitely know your creator essence. You know definitely that you know how to create well, to grow, to expand. You know this because that's what you're wanting. You're wanting more growth. We have the Emperor and Empress out here. This is a match. You could very well be married, or this could be a spiritual marriage. Let me see the Emperor, please. This is somebody that does know how to use their own personal power. This is somebody that is very stable, but very secure, very structured as well. Can sometimes be a little bit controlling, and that's what I'm seeing here. You know, you have to let go control issues. You understand that you cannot control things. I feel like this is a spiritual connection that you would like to begin some work with. You'd like to begin to try to build with this person because you know you need growth. You know you can accomplish anything that you want, absolutely. But you have had a lot of disappointments in your life, and you've walked away from them to be able to start over again someplace else, to make a choice and a decision to plant fresh someplace else, to begin to grow in your own way, at least planting the seeds for growth, okay? You're surrendering, because you're stuck. You know you have to release anything that you feel like you need to control. You're stuck because you have a lot of unconditional love, I feel like, for somebody. Somebody that you don't want to drown them in your love. You'd like to share your love with them, but a little at a time. You feel like they can only take you a little at a time. And this is somebody you're spiritually married to. Or you may be getting married and handfasted, or there could be a commitment coming up for you from a Queen of Cups, Pisces, Cancer. Again, this is something you have clarity on, but you've been trying to cut through all the bullshit. You would like to have a powerful new beginning. Actually, you would like to have a peaceful resurrection with this person. This is somebody that you've definitely been, yeah. You feel like you may have left them out in the cold, or they may have left you out in the cold. You feel like they may have forgotten about you, exactly what I'm hearing. And now they're looking for you, and you're kind of like, can you see me yet? Can you see me yet? Yeah. I feel like this is somebody that's been doing some karmic time. And most definitely the time on that karma is about up. They're holding on to what they have left. I feel like this could be your person's energies. they're going to persevere. They know that they can do whatever they set their mind to as well. This is somebody that definitely, they're blocking the fact that you are definitely the yin and yang, the yang and yin, you know, be it your yin, be it your yang. They're blocking that fact. Intuitively, they know this. Let me see this. I haven't heard change checks yet, guys. Yeah, this is somebody that's spiritual, has spiritual abundance. It's a high priestess. Somebody that has a lot of patience as well for growth. Let me see the guilt. Okay, because this person, yeah, they've been playing around with toxic lovers. But they would like to communicate a special emotion, special love for you. This person understands the reciprocity theory as well. Health. There's communication coming in. Again, this person does basically have guilt with them. And again, guilt can cause physical conditions within your body. And there's swift communication coming in. And this communication could be very passionate. Let me see this. Yeah, this is unconditional love. Somebody that they're watching you, Scorpio. This is the King of Cups. You're here. This also could tell me that your person is definitely sending out a quick message, a fast message to you, Scorpio, because they feel like they're already on thin ice. You're great. Your person is grateful because I feel like that this entanglement of 3 definitely caused a change in this person. I think it broke their heart as well as it did yours. Because you see over here where they definitely, yeah, they feel guilty over having other partners, lovers in their life that caused the entanglement of 3. You're grateful that this happened. But it happened in the past with this person as well. You left this person. You set everything afire and you're like, I'm going to where I'm actually needed, loved, and wanted. I'm moving on. Your person kind of thinks humor, you know, is the way to focus so things won't be so heavy right now because it's pretty heavy between the both of you. But they feel like this is the lighter side of things. They would like to have a new beginning with unlimited potential. And they may have been working very hard at this. Let me see. Show me. Again, they do want to message you. This is definitely important to them. They want to be honest with you is what I'm getting. They're wanting to be honest with you, Scorpio. Let me see this. Let me see the honesty. Yeah, because they're at a stalemate with you. And yeah, there's basically, the devil's been in the details. There's been a little bit of obsession. Some addictions maybe going on with your person. But they want to fight for this connection without a doubt. because they feel the nurturing, the love. They feel your struggle as well, but they also see that you always have success. They're watching you. They have clarity. They're focused on you. They're focused on communicating with you about working on this relationship. Yeah. I feel like that both of you need strength. I feel like that both of you need to stand in your courage within your heart space. I feel like this is what you both are needing. Signs out here, if you're one of them, of course, Scorpio, you're out here several times. Sagittarius, Aquarius, Cancer, Pisces. Again, Scorpio. Taurus. The Empress, I give to all my queens. So all the queens are out here. And the Emperor, I give to all my kings. All the kings are out here. Scorpio. Aquarius. Taurus. Gemini. Libra. Capricorn. Okay, those are the signs out here. I'm going to go ahead now. I'm going to use the Tarot Abyss for you. Let me see my time check. Okay. Let me see Temperance. Show me Temperance, please. Yeah, it didn't work. Somebody tried to fuck with your head a bit, Scorpio. But, somebody did stab you in the back and nobody was willing to help, even lend a hand. You were down on your luck. Because you were multitasking. Yeah, you most definitely put an end to this yin-yang connection. I mean, yin-yang, yang-yin, whatever it is for you. Your connection, whether you be the yin or the yang. Definitely you did put an end to this. Because intuitively you knew that was the only way to get this connection balanced out. I feel like you're taking swift action to communicate with somebody, again, that you have unconditional love for, because there has been a shitstorm going on. You've made your choice and decision. You do want to go toward this person, but you don't know how to approach him. You don't know how to approach him like in sorrow, more or less humbly, or whether you approach him honorably, face to face, eyeball to eyeball. You've been watching, I feel like that you've been watching the energy to see when the time is right. Basically, you do want growth, and you are planting seed for this growth. But I want to see the Page of Swords. Show me the Page of Swords. Show me the Page of Swords. Yeah, again, because you'd like to try to start working together with this person. Let me see this. You're planting seeds for growth. Yeah, you're planting seeds for growth, because the growth is you definitely You want a rebirth. This person does make you happy. Okay, let me see this. Let me see the sun. Yeah, because this is somebody you're deeply, or was deeply involved with. You were in isolation, Scorpio, but you definitely came out. I feel like that anything toxic within you, that's why you went inside. You went to remove all toxicity from you. Let me see this, yeah. What you see clearly is you and your person are in separation. I feel like that you also are at a distance from each other, but you're still energetically connected and emotionally connected. You may be awakening to this, because I don't think you thought that you were still connected, except for through that bond. You know, that some say you cut, others say you can't. I mean, I'm kind of older folks, and yeah, these equal bonds, we didn't call them twin flames, but these equal bonds, actually, it could actually do physical damage if you tried to cut that. That's a spiritual thing. Your spirit is still connected to your physical. It only leaves when you give up the ghost, and that's your decision. Four Cups, most definitely awakening. Awakening to the fact that you do miss this person. You have no desire for any other bullshit cup that has no emotions, no love, nothing in it. You feel like that you let go of this person too soon. This is someone that you feel like that got away. Your person, most definitely, yeah, we're not going there. They told me to stop, and I'm stopping so we can use another deck of cards. There's definitely progress being made with you, Scorpio. You're making a form of progress. I'm not sure, you know, what you're progressing forward to, but you're progressing. Okay, let's go ahead and see your person. I don't know the name of this deck at all. Don't even have a name on the box. It comes with some tarot supplies I ordered, and I like it. It's swift, it's slick, it's just got good energy. Okay, let's see what turned over. Your person definitely is doing some karmic time, but the time's almost up on this karmic situation. They're not even recognizing the karmic at this point in time. They're literally, it's what they're doing, is they're holding on to what they have left in this connection. Yeah. They're not paying no attention. They're in isolation right now. They're being very analytical. They're analyzing their whole situation. They know that a completion is coming in this connection, this karmic connection. And they're taking swift action to this, because they're holding on to you. Because they feel like that they are waiting. They're being very patient because they feel they can have everything with you. Scorpio, they walked away from you and rejected you. This is somebody that has a lot of guilt because they were involved with other people when they were with you. They wanted to offer you, to give you a special offer, but it wasn't much. It wasn't like, let's work on this. Let's have an equal give and take. But they are beginning again. This is somebody that would, that's taken inspired action. They're basically wanting a brand new world with you, Scorpio. because they're tired of the conflict. And they would like to come in and communicate with you on their true emotions and feelings. Yeah. They're skating on thin ice now, but they still see Happyville with you. And they do see an equal give and take with you, because they would like to try to begin to build something with you, Scorpio. Okay? Let me see this. Because it looks like this person has definitely set fire to everything that was basically giving them a bunch of conflict and BS. And they're moving with higher knowledge. But they're definitely moving forward. Because they'd like to heal this connection. They've been watching you. Okay, let me see this. They've been watching you struggle, but they've also been watching you have success. This person does want a new beginning with you with unlimited potential and possibilities, and they're working hard toward this. And they are going to, yeah, they definitely are going to message you. Because they want to balance things out between the both of you. Harmonize things between the both of you. They are finally seeing that this is a spiritual connection. This is definitely the yin to their yang, okay? Yeah. Because this isn't a choice. You're connected. Okay. And they are definitely all up in their head over this. Okay, they would definitely like to communicate with you. Full-on communication, I feel like, is coming in. Scorpio, they'd like to communicate. They'd like to rebuild this, fix it, work on this connection. With, yeah, strength, courage, being very confident within this connection, and overcoming any obstacles, and endurance. I'm hearing they'd like for this to be a very long, passionate relationship. I'm smelling apples. Somebody may be eating apples. I'm smelling apples, and believe me, we've got tons of snow out there, and well, you don't have to, you know, they sell them in the store, but yeah, I'm smelling apples. Yeah. Your person feels like they're strong enough to have victory and through this battle. They're battling through this. They're going to have victory. They're wanting to communicate with you. They definitely, this is, you know, you're equal. This is a past person for sure that wants to apologize to you. Because this is somebody that they want to communicate with you. This is somebody that felt they had a lot of options. In reality, they had nothing. It was all an illusion. What they did have wasn't worth hanging on to, is exactly what I heard. Okay, Scorpio, just saying. Let's go ahead. I do want to clean it up, or confirmation, clarification for you. Okay. This person most definitely would like to, they'd like to lay down the swords and just have peace between the both of you with no toxicity. I'm sorry. This goes here. This is you. You would like to have peace. Okay, yeah, and a resurrection. You want a resurrection with this person, so you'd like for there to be peace. You don't want a resurrection with toxicity within it, because you definitely have made a decision. Because you have freed yourself, and we see this. You freed yourself from another situation. And you definitely are looking at a new beginning, Scorpio. A new beginning that you have everything. And there is going to be communication. And very seldom does he communicate, but look at that. That is full-on communication. Like, Stella! I mean, they are literally like, you know, wanting to scream to the top of their lungs. And it feels like an apology, Scorpio. Let me see, because you most definitely are wanting to build with this person. Even if it's something small. But you know that there's definitely been some karma that they've been chained to, tied to, bound to. And you see that they're definitely emptying themselves out to love themselves, and to be able to offer love to others as well. And yeah, I feel like that you do see a new beginning with unlimited potential and possibilities for you and your Emperor. Yeah, because Scorpio, you know what you're about, who you're about. You're good with your soul. You're very abundant. Because you had a drastic change. Again, our favorite thing, transformation, and that's what you did. Absolutely. Because maybe this equal from your past caused this. You remembered how to flow. Remembered how to flow naturally. Let me see this Four of Cups. This is telling me that you're not accepting any, you're focused on one person and you feel like that person got away. Most definitely. You've pulled yourself up out of some toxicity. We've seen that. I've seen that. And definitely you see all the new opportunities that surround you. Let me see the new opportunities. Communication is coming in from somebody that definitely, somebody that's very stable and secure, has a very soothing nature about them. Somebody with a spiritual attachment to nature as well as you do, Scorpio. Okay, let me clean it up for your person. They're definitely holding on because they are going to communicate swiftly with you. It's going to be good news. They desire you. And yeah, they're being authentic. They would like to celebrate with you. Because they now understand the fact that there's no attachments to this love. This is unconditional love. There's no strings. This is the for real thing, and that's what they're realizing. Yeah, because they released any burdens, and they decided they're going to flow. They're just going to flow too. Yeah, I feel like most definitely they do feel guilty. There was not an equal give and take. They most definitely are taking an inspired action toward a whole new world with you. Because they're tired of the conflict. They'd like to offer you communication. They'd like to offer you a small offering of definitely love. They feel like a toad right now. but they have overcome any obstacles, any illusions. This is the truth. And they do want a powerful new beginning, but they do have some insecurities. Let me see this. Let me see the insecurities, please. Show me the insecurities. Show me the insecurities. What are these insecurities about? Because there's been some unfair treatment within their life. They may have even been abusive. Oh, that's sad. Don't like that. Where did that come from? That was not here. How did that get here? We have the Ace of Wands just, yeah. I'm laying it here. I don't really know how that got there. I feel like your person's been speaking to a wise elder, a masculine, definitely, because they do want to communicate with you. And yeah, they have been doing some karmic time. They've watched you struggle, but they know that you always have success. And they'd like to definitely come in and give you a small offering. And they'd like to come in like more in the mental state than coming in with that, yeah, that passion, that, you know, that hot ass attitude, okay? Just give me some. That is the Knight of Wands, you know. I'm here for the night, going with the morning light. This one's saying, here's an offering. Can we talk? Communicate, you know, get into our heads and stuff. I'm not ready to jump your bones yet, but I'm watching. No. I basically am watching while I'm in isolation. I've isolated myself to watch you. That's what I heard. Now, also, a drastic change is going on with your person. Because they are up in their head. They would like a new beginning with you with unlimited potential and possibilities. And they're trying to use diplomacy. But right now, they're basically guarded a bit. And they're keeping an eye on your energies. But as well as your energies, they're also like just, you know, keeping an eye on you as well in the 3D realm. Because they definitely want a whole new world with you. Because they see who you are. They know who you are. They leave gifts for you here and there, is what I'm hearing. And actually, there's an apple on that rock. But they know you know your self-worth. You know who you are. They would definitely, they've got their freedom. They've ended any cycles that they were dealing with, the karmic cycle. And they, yeah, they have some very deep emotions for you. But one of them, and most definitely, is they have a lot of passion for you. They have a Woody for you. Yeah, they got themselves out of entanglement of 3 or more and pulled themselves up out of their toxicity. They ended many cycles, I heard. Okay. Let me see. They are definitely want to communicate with you. They have that Ace of Pentacles in their hand. So that's telling me that they not only want to communicate with you, but they want to communicate with starting a foundation with you, a new beginning, because they see you most definitely as someone that, you know, you don't need them. You want them. That's a difference. You don't need them financially whatsoever. Your heart's wide open for this person. They're letting spirit lead and guide them. Yeah, because their emotions are a bit unsteady right now. But they do have unconditional love for you. And they are creating opportunities for you and them as they see the new opportunities around coming in toward them. Again, this is somebody that freed themselves and definitely wants a passionate new beginning with you. Somebody that they know that they can create more with you. That both of you understand the reciprocity theory as well. And this is somebody that's definitely holding on to what they have left. They're keeping a guard over it. And by the way, this is the truth. This is the unicorn moon, the truth moon. Okay, let's go ahead and get a clean up on this. So far, basically, is what I'm seeing is that you definitely have, you're wanting a resurrection. You are making progress. And you do have strength. You're standing in the very courage within that heart of yours. And this is the truth, most definitely. The unicorn moon's out here, but I feel like that there definitely was a lot of, yeah, just a lot of options your person thought they had. And they realized they weren't options worth even having. Yeah. Sorry. I did it again. You made a decision. The decision was anything that was dead or not serving you any longer, you decided to bury underneath the old oak tree. You cut that from your life. You're wanting to communicate, definitely, with your person. You feel abandoned. Maybe that's what you're wanting to communicate. Yeah, because you know there's going to be a rebirth, a new beginning with unlimited potential and possibilities, because this is what you're both wanting. You're wanting a rebirth, as I said. Okay, let me see your person. Clean it up. Let me see this. They love themselves, definitely. They emptied themselves out of all toxicity and all other, toxicity within their life. They definitely are their authentic self, and they're coming towards you as being authentic. This is somebody that wants to commit to you. This is the marriage card. There is a difference between the both of you, but they're definitely wanting to make a commitment to you. Yeah, because they know the key is the flow. And things are getting a bit cleared up for them. Everything that was hidden from them, yeah. Spirit's kind of like blowing that away. Because this person does feel like that they can have home with you. Not only do you feel like home, but you can have a physical home together. Yeah, because the anchor between the both of you still holds. It's going to hold. You've had many lifetimes together, and this is divinely guarded. Yeah, I read the book. Again, I read intuitively. If you have a problem with that, you might not want to watch me. Yeah. Your person's definitely coming in towards you. Clean it up for Scorpio, please. Clean it up for Scorpio. Yep. They did. They released everything that was burdensome to them, and they're free. They're like, I'm free. Hallelujah. Okay, clean this up. Yeah, they're holding on to whatever they have left. Because right now they're fighting the giants within the valley so that they can ascend to the mountaintop. I feel like with you, ascension within a connection. Yeah, ship. They're coming towards you, Scorpio. Again, because Spirit helped them clean up all this toxicity within them. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and, yeah. I mean, I see stuff, but I'm not going to throw out the romance cards. I'm going to get these yin and yang, because I realize this yin-yang connection. And yes, you're a fixed sign. You're going to have them. Don't mean you have it with a fixed sign, but just saying. Guilt. You have a lot of guilt too, because you may have self-sabotaged or sabotaged this connection, Scorpio, because sometimes we do that because we're not used to being happy or loved in the right way. Okay? Yeah. Because you needed to basically have a solid foundation. You needed to form a structure of your own. Okay? And you do know your self-worth. And you do expect things for yourself because of your self-worth. And you know this is your equal. Call them twin flames, whatever. Different concept, different perception, period on mine. Closed, guarded, and being very resistant right now. And that's how I feel like your person is seeing you, Scorpio. Though you don't want them to see you that way. Or do you? We can be a weird lot. Your person is open to receive you. Because they got their freedom back. Yeah. And they're leaping for joy because they do see the new opportunities around them. And they'd like to plant seeds with you so they can have, you know, some growth by spring. They have broke the patterns, the bonds of toxicity. And right now, they're really grateful because they feel very abundant. And this is now. And that's what I tried to read from that perspective anyways, because it's always now. Yeah, they know that there was a lot of external partying and love, you know, not love, but lovers within their life. Sexual partners. Yeah, definitely. They had a lot of suffering from the past because of the lack, I feel, in the fortitude within them. And we have Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius. This is definitely somebody that would like, that has freed themselves. And they'd like to have a passionate new beginning with you. Well, hell's bells, what happened? This person is definitely making decisions right now as we speak. Okay. Let me go ahead and throw some charms out for you. And, oh, we at 54. Sorry, we're going to have to nix the charms there. Get you next time, though, Scorpio. Scorpio, Thank you so much for sharing your lovely energies with me. I appreciate it very, very much. Yeah, if you feel inclined, please subscribe and hit me up if you can on your way out. See you when I see you. Until then, take care of yourself, be safe, be kind to one another, and know that you're always loved, Scorpio.